Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. Behind me, 2010 Altima, we're gonna be changing the headlight bulbs. Whether you're doing the high beams or the low beams, the bumper does need to come off. Now as daunting as that sounds, it's not too bad. Let's get started. Let's start with the clips. You can use a flat screwdriver and just pop up, get in there, just like that. Pop it away, you're just popping that little tab up, that releases it, and it comes right out. We'll just get all these clips. All right, that frees up our top. Now let's go down by the wheel well. You can rotate your tire to give you a little more room if you need it. And right where the bumper meets the fender, that crease, we'll peel back our plastic just a little, and that reveals a 10mm bolt. There you go. Let's do that to the other side. Peel back that plastic, get our tool on there. That's it. Now we can peel our bumper away. We're just gonna pull on it right here. Let me set you up in a better position. We'll just grab it here, pull away. That came out pretty easy. Sometimes they are a little more challenging, but just give it a tug, it'll unlock and separate. Let's do that to the other side. So on this side, do the same thing, pop away. We'll slough our whole bumper forward. Just keep pulling, keep pulling. The bumper doesn't have to come completely off the vehicle, just away enough so we can get access to our bolt holding our lenses in. Let's see if that's good enough. We'll do our driver's side first. 10mm here in the front, 10mm here in the back. You should have one 10mm on the side right here. So this one is in the metal, not in this plastic bracket, but just below it in the metal in the front. I believe 3 is all there are. So we'll pop up and away. Let me show you this real quick. On this back piece, there's a little dowel that goes in a slot. So you just wanna lift up on it. Doesn't take a lot, just enough. There, that's it. Just to separate it. So if you're pulling on it and you're like, why isn't it coming out? This just needs to be popped up. Also, when we put it back in, we wanna make sure that that gets seated right in its spot. And that just kinda helps lock it in and line it up. All right, just pull this out. Just like that. Let me zoom you so you can see. So right here, we already have access. This is our high beam. Our low beam is just right back here. You can get to it just as is, but if you need just a little more room, we'll disconnect these other bulbs. You could just twist them out. It's easier than getting that electrical connector off. You just twist and pull out. There. And we have our electrical connector for our bulbs. Let me see if I can one-handed show you. So right here is our low beam. You wanna push up on the lock in the front and then push our connector back. Give it a little wiggle if you need. There we go. We can do that to the high beam too. So it's the same type of connector. Sorry, I'm all wiggly on you. Just do that. Come on, buddy. There we go. We can get a little better access. All right, and then just changing the bulbs. We twist them counterclockwise. There, gets it out. Oh, and then you drop it. But that's it, that one is out. Let me see, there's the little rubber that got left behind. Make sure this comes out because the new bulb will have its own little rubber seal. Let's get the new one and install it. When handling our new bulb, we wanna be careful not to touch the glass with any greasy fingers. So just hold it by the base. We'll put this in. Now it'll only line up one way. So line that up, then give it a twist. That locks it. Give it a tug just to make sure it's locked. And then we can start plugging things back in. Push it on until it clicks. Our high beam is replaced the exact same way. If you're in here and you wanna do high and low, perfect opportunity. If you wanna do just the low, worry about the high another time, that's up to you, or just the high and worry about the low another time, no big deal. But they come out the same. Just give it a twist, it pops off, put the new one in, twist it to lock, and you're all set. Get this one put back in until it clicks. There we go. We got our bulbs here in the back. These ones in the back that I took out, it's not really necessary. I was just doing that for the video to get a little more room. Once everything's plugged in, we'll just slide this back in its place. Make sure it goes on. There we go. Get our 10mm in. This one on the side. As far as tightness, just snug. I don't have a torque spec. Nice. And our slot is lined up there. Last is our front. This side's done. Let's do the other side. Now that you know the drill, this will be really quick. Get our tins, pull it away. This side has a little more room to work with. Undo our electrical connector, twist out our bulb. Got it. Toss in our new bulb, plug it in until it clicks. Do the high beam if that's what you want to do. Slide it on. Make sure it falls into its little slot. There we go. Put our bolts back in, bolt it down. And back you up, we'll put our bumper back on. We'll just lift up on it, get it to slide over. Just like that. Now we want it to fall right in its slot underneath our headlight and off to the side here. Make sure this other side falls in too. There we go. And then on the sides here, we just tap in and that locks it in. Do that to this side, just give it a tap, it'll lock. Perfect. While we're here, we'll just throw our clips on, push it on until the holes line up. Drop this in, push down on the tab, that locks it. We'll make sure our plastic tucks in behind our bumper. We'll pop this out just here. Load this on. Get a few threads started. Okay, not too tight, just good and snug. Push this back behind there. Nice. Let's do the other side. Same thing on this side. Just make sure it's tucked in, then we'll just pull the top away. That started. Suck it up. Okay, make sure it falls behind. That's it. Last thing, test the headlights, make sure they work. There's the low beams, high beams, low beams. Nice. All right, there you go. All in all, not too bad. Yes, the bumper does have to come off, but it's not too crazy. Doesn't have to come completely off, just slough forward. We can get to those 3 headlight lens bolts, pop those out, and the bulbs are right there, easy to access. Thanks for watching. I'll have links in the description for all the parts and tools used. If you have any questions, comments, post down below. I hope your repair goes well. We'll see you on the next one.